jinx thing. Spurs, will they ever miss the playoffs again, Paul?
Not as long as Popovich is the coach. I will never, ever doubt them missing the playoffs.
I'm with him on that. I mean, you look at what he's had this year. Not only Derek White, Bryn Forbes is in the starting lineup. You know, look, he's done a great job. They got off to a little bit of a slow start, but he always finds a way. The guy's won 5 championships, and this might be the best coaching job he's ever done.
I agree with you guys, and how he's done has been remarkable. In the era of shooting the three, he's had his 2 top scorers in LaMarcus Aldridge and DeMar DeRozan. They thrived in the mid-range, and he allows those guys to flourish, and that's why the Spurs are going to always be a tough out.
And the Spurs also find themselves in an interesting spot. If you take a look at the Western Conference brackets, it just so worked out in their favor because Warriors and Rockets happen to be on the same side of it, and we think perhaps they will meet in round 2, which means Blazers, Spurs, Thunder, and Nuggets. One of those teams has to make it to the conference finals. Which one do we think gets there?
If I had to choose, and man, this is tough. Yeah, I'm choosing, but I'm going to have to say OKC. I mean, they have 2 superstars in Paul George, Westbrook, and they have a favorable side of the bracket. They don't have to see Houston or Golden State. This is a great opportunity for them. It's not going to be easy, though. They got 2 great teams, Portland, and then either San Antonio or Denver. Denver.
I was going to help you, but
so,
I was like,
all of those teams are great, but this is a great opportunity for OKC to finally get over that hump.
Agree, disagree?
I'm going to agree on that because, like Paul said, they've got 2 great players who have a lot of successful experience in the playoffs. They're an elite-level defense. They get to play a Portland team first whose 3rd best player is not going to play, which gives them a big advantage. And then I think Denver will beat San Antonio, and then they get a very inexperienced Denver team, as talented as they are. I think the road to success is there for Oklahoma City.
So Oklahoma City, while having a first-team All-NBA player in Paul George and Russell probably be second team, we can fairly say the regular season they didn't necessarily live up to their goals based on their seeding. Now they can make up for it in the playoffs, and I agree with you guys. But they need to use Steven Adams like he's a member of the Big 3. Involve him more offensively, feed him, allow him to create a level of balance to go with their great
What about, I mean, so much injury talk, obviously, at this time of year, but the Paul George shoulder situation, no concern there?
I don't have any watching him play. I mean, unless it deteriorates further, it seems to me he's still playing at an extremely high level. He went through that one stretch where he was having trouble making shots when he first came back, but that's over. He looks good to me.
Optimism all around. What a great spirit we have going today. Sports Center, after Spurs Nuggets, Kevin Connors and Zubin, the biggest storylines from the NBA playoff opening.